Good morning. So today, working on this other side of the roof and trying to cut away this enormous chunk of cement the whole way down. This one, there's a lot more of it than the other side because it looks like it was kind of done the same time as the other side, but then also added to at a later date. So there's this section here, which is the original bit, and then there's this kind of couple of inches of cement again on top. Proving a bit more challenging, especially down into this corner, because it's kind of the roof of the house next door is really overhanging the wall, and so I need to try and cut back as much as I can without disturbing too much of that roof. The try not to remove too much hasn't gone well.
Okay.
Are you able to take it? I can hold one end. Slight change of plan in this corner with try not to disturb any of this. All of this concrete here all just kind of crumbled and it's all loose. This section's all loose as well. So we're gonna do some, we'll do some repairs to this just to seal up that edge. It's not been done very well. From here upwards, from here up is actually fine because it can cut to the wall, but here overhangs the wall so we can't get back flat to the edge. So I'm going to try and cut off as much of this as I can, get as far back as possible. For reference, no one lives in this house, and we've met we were actually here yesterday, the owners of this house, and we were showing them all of this, and they mentioned absolutely nothing, so it's absolutely fine. We're going to fix this and make it not have a hole in again.
So far.
Whilst I've been working on the roof, Amy's been cleaning roof tiles.
So satisfying.
All of the old roof tiles that came off the tiny house roof.
Look at the difference from this to this.
I don't think we got enough to put the full roof back on with these tiles.
No, but maybe enough for half of the roof.
Yeah, it's definitely enough for half. So we have all of these, and over there, and over there. Not all of them are reusable because there's a lot of like kind of broken edges and stuff like that. So anything that's got any broken edges we'll get rid of. Even if we can use these tiles to put half of the roof back on, basically means we have to buy half as many tiles. So that'll be great. And it means we get to reuse stuff that came off. So we're not just kind of throwing these tiles that are kind of fine and throwing them away.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Just watch the edge. Look. Ah, man, hang on. Wait. Oh, wood. Right. Because you can still see.
So bumpy.
Yeah. That's definitely in. Yeah? Held in nice?
Tighten them at the bottom.
Huh?
Tighten them at the bottom.
I think the wood. Oh, yeah. Walk backwards, huh? I got this end. From down there? Yeah. Oh, look at that! Actually perfect. Yeah. Oh, that brick's a bit wobbly, I think.
What?
Yeah. Well, we've got a floor.
Got a floor.
Well, a bit of floor.
We've got more of a floor than we've ever had.
Now we can actually walk over it.
We couldn't even do this with the floor when we got here because there was big gouging holes around here.
Ah, this will help us be able to do the rest of the work up here, and up here. We've purposely not fixed these down so that we can move them. We're going to cover the entire floor, but it didn't have the right thickness of OSB, and this is 2 9mm boards put together. So stuff doesn't come into stock, or we couldn't get it maybe until like next week. But maybe we'll see how this goes. If we need more, we'll buy more. So we have a bit of temporary floor. We screwed the joists in place, so they are fixed in now at both ends. That side isn't quite finished. We've still got a bit more bricking to do underneath. But we've got a temporary floor. But we are done for today. Done a good amount of stuff. We've got some cleaner tiles, so we can put half of the roof back on. They're definitely not all done. We've got a slightly cleaner edge of roof here, so we can make the roof tidy up to the edge again. Not quite done. So we're going to be back tomorrow with some more work on the edge of the roof. Try and mark out where this purlin's going to be on the final side, and then we'll have to make those both edges tidy so that we can re-put the roof in. So sometime next week we might actually be putting some purlins in.
Very exciting.
Well, thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Oh, is it time for a beer? Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.